Well, you may know that when I was younger, starting age 75 to age 85, I came to Pakistan 21 times to work with the local community, with the Al-Murtaza Academy. And when it was built, finally, and you are here today, and you have seen the school and the children who are in classes, the lower classes, because the older children are studying at home, getting ready for their 8 and 9 and 11 and 12 examinations. So you know about that. I came back now. I am almost 92 years old. In a month I will be, so I just say 92. It's easy. And I came back for a very specific reason. The government of Pakistan has given me an award for the transformative work in education that I did in Gilgit Baltistan. And I accepted the award. Thank you. But I said, in my heart, there was a large group of Pakistani individuals and organizations who worked with me. It was a team effort. And in my heart, I came back to thank them because I consider that they are part of the award that I was given by the government. And so I came, and finally we got a plane. We were able to come to Gilgit Baltistan, which is where it started. What happened here, and how it happened, and how the people worked together, was the making of something important that your government thought should be recognized. And more of this kind of thing with the same people to help could continue to do good work. And that is the important thing. Today, more than ever, with governments pulling back in their aid to developing countries, it's left to individuals and their local organizations to work together with groups like AKDN and others like that. We have to work together, and we have to somehow fill in the needs of people remain, and we can work together and work smart and still be helpful. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Okay, would you like to tell something about the people of Gilgit Baltistan? Any message for public?
Well, you were here today, and one of the students who graduated, not this year, but previously, received her certificate, Michelle, and she gave a wonderful speech about the importance of one individual. One person can be the spark for doing good things for the community. And I've asked her for a copy of her speech because I couldn't improve upon what she had to say. And she understands it. And she understands that young people today, and if they have the opportunity of education, they have the responsibility to give back to their community. And I would like to see somehow a movement throughout Pakistan of volunteers for service to Pakistan. The young people are the hope of the world. And you have a good number of them here in Gilgit Baltistan, not only with the Aga Khan Education Service, but we have visited some others, and it is wonderful to see. And it can set standards, what is expected, and sometimes financial assistance. What I was thinking about today is I see so many young people who are finally making it through grade 12, but they need assistance to go to college and university. Many international programs only start with master's and PhD. The students coming out of grade 12 need to get their bachelor's. And there's need for that kind of program, and anything that the government can do to add to the money that's required we'd be all very grateful for it. And then there's private people who give what they can. And then there are organizations here that try to raise money from the Pakistan diaspora in Britain and the United States. I was experienced along the way with the Citizens Foundation. They didn't build schools here. And I Care, that is helping out here and there from the Pakistanis who live in cities like Houston or New York or Philadelphia or Chicago or Los Angeles. So we need to partner, and we need to we have a saying, we need to work smart. We can't waste assets. If somebody a contractor is paid to build a school, they must produce. If an engineer designs a school in an area that is a seismic zone 3, they must be careful to check the geotechnical condition of the land, and is it an area that might have landslides? And if there are earthquakes, the school here, Murtazaabad, was very fortunate that one of the top structural engineers of Pakistan, Mushtaq Daud, who did the hotels of the Aga Khan hotels, helped us pro bono. He did not charge anything. Our contractors also had structural engineers, but he was in charge of the ultimate design. And if there was a better idea to do something, fine, let's hear it. But he was sure that whatever changes were made did not affect the integrity of the building. So we were very fortunate to have that. And I tried very hard to have the people who put this school together draw from Pakistani companies, Pakistani engineers, Pakistani universities. And because people like I grow old and we're gone, we leave, whatever. And what's important is that the local community knows how to network, knows how to produce well, so that they are a good investment when they ask others to come in and do other things. To give this school to the Aga Khan Education Service, to the foundation on behalf of the Education Service, was a very wise thing to do. And the whole community was in on that decision. And I introduced the concept of risk assessment. The risk is, bye-bye, I'm going, I'm 85 years old, I can't help you anymore. What are you going to do with this? Well, then, who might you consider taking it on? What are their qualifications? What is their record? And they looked at different options. We had a very good lawyer from Lahore negotiate. And in the end, there Ismaili Shia and a few Sunni families decided that the best option would be the Aga Khan Education Service. And it seems that they made a good decision.